update as regarding the SROBOT. Okay, as regarding the SROBOT, I just want to update you guys. First and foremost, this will be my last update as regarding SROBOT, because I'm not going to be talking about it anymore. All right. Once we start, we're actually kickstarting. So for those who have not connected their account, probably you've not connected your real account. For real accounts, mind you, SROBOT is free. Okay, connection to the SROBOT trader is free. I've already explained the plan. So for those who do not know, kindly go and watch my previous video on the plan, the projection of the SROBOT. So we're going to be starting. You need a minimum balance of $50 in your real account for your account to trade. Okay. We've started real account trading since, I think, rather on the 18th of last month. Okay, so we've traded real account till today. Still trading. Okay, still trading real accounts. I just need you to understand, this is not for people. Some people are already asking me, oh, can I deposit 500? Can I deposit 200? Can I deposit? No, you don't need big money in your account. You just need to have a minimum basis of like $50. Actually, it's supposed to be like a minimum balance of 100, but I don't need all the 100 to trade. Okay, the main reason why it's I'm even demanding for like a minimum of 50 is so that in case of emergency or loss, it will be easier to recover for the account, so that your account is not going to be exempted from trading. Okay, because if you do not have the minimum balance, your account is not going to trade. Okay, nothing is going to happen on your account. That's how simple it is. So it's simply a robot trading my signal service setup. Okay, over the years I've been trading the same set of signals the same way. The whole idea is trying to make 30% every day from your stake. Okay, but now even the robot trader, we are not even aiming at 30, we are aiming at 15-20%. Okay, 15 to 20% every day, which by far I believe it has been doing like 25% every day. Okay, of the stake. Currently it's taking $2. It's supposed to be higher. So by tomorrow, which is 3rd of February, I'm not going to have time to connect any more accounts. So anybody who wants to connect to the SROBOT still have from today till tomorrow to connect their real account. Reason we have not updated the stake and all that is because if I'm still connecting account, it means I will still have to be working on the server. I don't like touching it. Okay, for like a week I've not touched it. So I don't like touching it, and when I touched it, it affects its performances. So that's why I'm saying anybody who wants to connect to SROBOT right now, try to do it after on the 3rd. I'm not going to be changing anything. Even if I've created an account for you, you have access. If your account is not trading, I'm not going to attend to you. The essence of me allowing people to have a test run is so that I get to know your account is trading. If it's not trading, I can get to look at it and work it out, which I believe I've been able to do for every other person. Now, there are some people, because it's your first time you're trying to connect, you could personally make mistakes. So the only thing that will not make your account trade for the SROBOT is you personally doing a mistake. Okay, like some people already probably connected one account before, then they did not disconnect properly. Okay, they did not disconnect properly. They connected a new one. Now the old one information is what you have on your own database. The new one is not included. You are now wondering, it's not going to trade because you did not do it properly. So some of those things I have to clarify before allowing trading to commence. And once the trading starts, you are only probably going to be doing the connection once. Okay, You only need to get to do it once. You're not going to be doing it over and over and over and over again. Now, the way the robot works, that's why you also have the demo part whereby you can connect your demo to see how the robot works. I don't need to start explaining in details, repeating myself over and over again. I need to let you understand. It's one of the reasons why I stopped communicating even on my own group. Okay, I'm tired of repetition. I don't like repeating myself. And over time, I've kept repeating myself on top of the issue of SROBOT. Now, it's a free platform I made available for all my SROBOT subscribers, people who have subscribed for the mobile SROBOT, where you get to use your phone, okay, to trade and all that. Because of the lapses we had on it, I had to put it online, okay? So this is on server. It has nothing to do with your own internet. It has nothing to do with your whatever. All it has everything to do is your account, minimum balance, and then it connects to the bot, to the robot. The robot trades on the account. Okay, it's like you now saying, okay, you are trading with $2. You've done 2 trades. You have made 50 cents. With $2, you have made 50 cents. Ordinarily, as individual or as a person, you and I, we know you are not going to be satisfied with that 50 cents. Even the $2 is too small. That's why I said this project is not for people who wants to make quick money or who are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not it. Okay, the whole idea is for us to grow accounts. I want to grow your account to the point whereby the same account can start producing you $10 daily. That is the whole idea. That is the objective. So even if you have $500 that you can deposit in your account, it is not for you. It is not for you to come with $500. No, we don't need it. The whole idea is to grow small capital into big. So I believe it's possible. I've done it personally over time, repetitively. Okay, so this is the first time. Okay, I would say this is the second time I'm trying to do it with group. Now, I've done this personally. I've also tried to do it before with the copy trader, which failed. Okay, it failed. It's part of the reason why, and the main reason why it failed is part of the reason why I'm doing the thing myself. Okay, see, my system is here. I'm the one who built everything myself, so no third party. Okay, before now I had an attack. Okay, a server attack. They went away with some of my money, no problem. I no get problem with it. I've learned. Okay, I've learned from it. Okay, I've learned from it. There are errors or there are loopholes I left. Okay, which and by the way, I think I know those people who did this thing. I know them because it was after I gave them opportunity that this happened. So if you guys will remember, for those who are connected to SROBOT, you will remember that there was a time I logged everybody out. Okay, I signed out everybody. It was trading before. Okay, I had to cut off everybody and move my base. So I had to change the setup. Okay, because it allowed them to also to be able to play hanky-panky with my own personal account. Thank God that I did not have some other people's account on that base. This is one of the reasons why we had to move to a new base. Okay, so I know them. I know them. No problem. You see, when you are, they said, how did Yoruba used to say this thing? Then a person go teach you where you go become wise. Some loopholes, when you leave loopholes, developers usually, and hackers usually look for such loopholes so that they can get data. If they cannot blackmail you, if they cannot access it, they will blackmail you. If they cannot blackmail you, they will look for a way to just scatter everything. They've done it before to me. They did it while it was in their heart. Now they are trying to do it again because now they know I'm the one building it myself. They didn't know before that I'm the one building it myself. When I told them, I know now that you are trying to do something. No problem. Because I did not take action against you before, no problem. I'll let it go. I'll let God judge you. That one is wonderful. When God do his own, it's very wonderful. So I'm not going to be talking about SROBOT, whatever. I'm not going to be talking much anytime soon. I'm not going to be talking about it at all again. I'm not going to be sharing my plans with anybody again. So that's why I'm telling you, this is my last update as regarding SROBOT. Anybody who is, you're not paying me a dime to do anything for you. Okay, I'm doing it to try and help other people's account. Okay, so I'm trying to help other people's account on it. Now, if it works, fine. If it doesn't, I'll leave it alone. I'll just mind my business. But the main thing is that I know it will work. Okay, I've seen it work for me. Now, doing it for group of accounts, I don't need them to be too much. I don't need more than 50. Okay, if it's getting more than 50, I'm going to cut it off, break it off. Anybody who is outside it, no problem, I'll let them go. The reason is that what we are trying to grow is, okay, imagine if you have, let's say we have 10 accounts trading $100. That's 1,000, Abi. 10 accounts, Abi, trading with $100, that's 1,000. So if you have them 50, that's 5,000. Now, if they are now trading 200, that's like 10,000. So it's still moderate that way. It's not too high. The volume is not too high, okay? Because this platform is based on give and take, volume. Volume will always give, there will always be, to every action, there will always be a reaction. So this is why I'm saying this now. If you want to connect, all you need to do is send a WhatsApp message. If you send a WhatsApp message to 070-889-00099, is this line, okay? I can easily and quickly create an account for you, and it's just a simple process. You just connect, and every day you can be checking your account in the morning. So in the morning time, you check your account. Once it's traded, you are okay. Okay, it's after we have traded. Okay, once I'm done connecting all accounts to the robots, that's when we will now change the stake. I'm not going to change the stakes for now. So stake is still going to be $2, whatever, until everybody is connected. I'm no more changing anything. I'm no more touching anything. Then allow the system to trade for like 2-3 days. Then I update it. I don't want to touch it. Once I set it up, it's not going to be touched. So when we finish a month, I'm not going to be talking about it. I'm telling you now. Okay, let there be a record. I'm not going to be talking about it again. I don't learn. I know they talk about them again. So anybody who is interested in it or who is already on it and has seen the performance, you can now double up. Okay, you don't need to bring in money. You are not going to be bringing in money apart from the money you are starting with. Okay, the plan is we want in the next 3-4 months, this thing should be generating $10 every day for you. But for you to get to the level whereby it's going to be generating $10, look at it this way. If it's trading with $2 to make 50 cents, it means we need to trade with about $50 or $40 to make $10 every day. And guess what? $50 is what you are bringing in to start. So that $50 cannot get you started just like that. So we have to first grow the account to the substantial capital you need. That's how you also get to test that the platform is working. Oh, the plan is working. To build your confidence as well, to know that it is working. And meanwhile, whatever we target, that's what we plan to risk. We cannot risk more than that. If we target to make $30, we cannot risk more than $30. If we target to make $20, you cannot risk more than $20. That's exactly the trading plan. So I'm sharing this with you guys so that you get to understand. This is the plan. This is how it is. So anybody who is interested, fine, good. I'm not going to be talking about this anymore. Anybody who knows about it, or you are just seeing the video probably after a month or whatever, you're just seeing the video. Sorry, brother. Sorry, sister. It has happened, and we've moved on. Now, I just need you guys to understand this is very simple. I'm doing this to help. So, and I will not want what I'm doing to help to now start inconveniencing my own personal trading portfolio, because it actually did, which also had to make me overtrade last month. Okay, because I had some people who invested with me and I didn't want to disappoint them. Okay, so I had to overtrade last month. In fact, they will be amazed that I did not even talk to them. I did not even give them any updates last month at all. Okay, because after that incident, I felt like I think I'm the one that caused this thing. I went to go and talk about it somehow. And then now I'm seeing the repercussion of me talking about it. So guys, it's very simple. Okay, the number, what I need, Madam Funky, the number, you already connected now. Help me type the number. It's 070, okay, 889 00099. 070 889 0099. Help me type the number so I can pin it in the comment section. You send your name, your email, then I'll create an account for you, then you can connect your account. But ensure you have a minimum balance of $50 in your demo account. Now, these things I'm telling to you, and that's the more reason why I'm saying this is my last update as regarding this, because I'm trying to help. Okay, I'm trying to move to my next phase. I'm trying to see if I can bring people together with me. Now, if doing such will also affect me, I will keep it low key. I don't need to see anything. If I don't open my mouth, you will not know what I'm doing. If I don't share my plans, you will not know. I'm only sharing this because I built a system for others to connect to. Okay, the initial one I built is for my own. In fact, when I was trading from January up till now, when I was trading, I was manually doing the trades on my own. For the investment, I was manually doing the trades. Okay, so I had to, this month I had to now incorporate doing it manually, and also the robot was doing. And I didn't want to exhaust the robot. So I was doing more trades than what, so that I can just recover all the things that were taken and all the things that I lost. This as a result of opening your mouth and speaking jargons. I don't know where I know I'm the one. I know I was sloppy. I know. Because if I wasn't sloppy, it won't. I know I was sloppy somehow. It has happened. And I've put measure in place to prevent so many other things. Further. Go ahead. Okay, so guys, this is the final update. I said if you have not connected your account, make sure you get it connected latest 3rd, okay? 3rd of this month, which is tomorrow. Today is 2nd, it's tomorrow. So by tomorrow, if you have not connected your account, your real account or whatever, I will still give room for people to add money to their account in their deposit till probably end of the week. Okay, from now till 7. That's for those who are already connected, who have below $50, so that they can top it up. Now, the reason why you need to have that is so that even if there was a loss or a setback, it's going to be easier coming back. Okay, because the comeback requires us to do bigger trades, so that we don't get to do plenty. Okay, it requires us to do bigger trades so that we don't get to do plenty. Now, I need you to understand that this is something I have been using since 2020. Okay, I know how it works. It works, and sometimes you just be wondering that it's working too fast. Let me increase. That's why many of them are having idea. Let's just start now. Start doing bigger money now. Okay, I've added money to my account. Let's start. When are you increasing? When are you changing the stake? Don't rush me. Hello, don't rush me. It's not a Russian process. You are not rushing to anywhere. We are going to grow, and I need you to be patient to see how you will grow. When you see how it's possible to do 2 trades out of 250 signals in a day, we say pick 2 or 3. You will see how possible it is for you to pick 2 or 3 trades and execute those trades and be profitable consistently for a week without you experiencing any loss, even for a month without you experiencing one single loss. But you see, once you start having your own mindset towards that, you want to hammer fast. Oh, this thing is not enough. Let me do morning session, afternoon session, evening session, so that it can be more. You are going to fail. At first, you may be making the money, but when the thing slap you, it will look as if they are chancing you. They will slap you, you do like this. Why are you slapping me? Oh, I've made profit now. All the profit just disappear, just like that. No, I no go agree. Revenge trading, over trading takes place and all that. So I don't like such anymore. In fact, I don't like to entertain such anymore. So it's more one of the reasons why I'm working on the robots being better, being very prompt to knowing what to do exactly when there is this or that. So most of all these actions have taken place before now. Now, the only time I know there is always inconsistency is when you tamper with the server, when it's already running and you now start messing with it, you start touching it. That's why I want everybody to have been sorted out. The only thing remaining is just for you to have the right minimum balance. So if you see us trading with $5 and you now think, let me just put $20, let me just put whatever, you are thinking you are smart. I will not tell you anything. Okay, when the need arises for it, you will be left out. And I'm not to be blamed, because I strictly say you need a minimum balance of $50. Okay, you need a minimum balance of $50, because there are days I'm going to do manual trade to add fund to your account. Yes, I'm telling you now, there are days I'm going to do manual trade. I don't need to go to the server to tamper with it, to do this or do that. It's already structured out how to get it done. Okay, there are accounts that are already structured, everything are already structured out. I don't want to start spilling plenty informations, okay, because I know it's part of some of the information spelled out that orchestrated what happened to me. I cannot now remember when or which one, but I know it must have been from such informations like this. I was just being carefree. I didn't know whatever. So I'm very, very careful now talking about what I'm working on. I don't want to say jack. So anybody who is interested, go for it. You're not interested, no problem. We're good. Okay, we're good. So, but does it work? Does it this? Does it that? I can assure you it works. It's not something new. I'm just trying. Okay, it's part of what made me decide to go and learn coding. It's what made me start the journey to being a developer myself. Okay, that's why I'm building the robots myself. That's why I'm setting everything up myself. I'm not interested in anybody trying to come and help me out with it. I've employed people, paid them millions before now to try and set it up. I know what thing they show me. Thank you, Mr. Fe. The bot is doing exceptionally well. I like the system of growing small, even if it's going to take years. we deal with you. No problem. It's not that it's going to take years. Okay, let me give you guys a rough simulation of what I've done before. When was this? I think this was 2022. Okay, that's why I wanted us to. In fact, that time I think I did mine with 60. I've removed the projection. I did with $60. I think so. I think it was $60 or something. I should have it somewhere here. Just a minute. I know 2022 I did $60. Okay, $60. It was not different from what you guys were doing. Now, because I aimed for more. Okay, I aimed for more. The plan was just to double the money, make 100%. 100% is more. Okay, I had to trade. The structure was I was actually risking more of the money to make the profit. Okay, the risk was higher, so I was able to do in 6 months. Okay, in 6 months I was able to do up to 3.8 million from 60,000 naira. Yes, from 60,000 naira I was able to do 3.8 million in 6 months. So you don't need plenty. What you need is it working? Oh, it's working. Okay, since it's working, let me be repeating it small. Okay, let me be repeating it small. That's all you need. Just repeat it small. Do it small. The plan that I even did, I think, okay, I think I was doing weekly compounding. Okay, I was aiming for like 60% every day. That's double, almost triple what we are doing 111. I was able to do 3. So every week I update the stake. Now you don't need to do the one that is going to stress you, because this is bulk. Okay, bulk is different from single. Bulk is different from single. Out of maybe 20, you could send information for 20 accounts, and only probably 18 or 17 responded. 3 did not respond, so it may look somehow. All right. So, but once every account is structured properly, everything should respond. So the only error should now be from probably maybe the signal didn't go as planned, or there was a. Let me tell you, out of every 10 signal, there will always be 1. Okay, 1 or 2 that will go against the direction. 1 out of 10, it's a good bargain. 1 out of 10, it's a good bargain. Okay, I didn't know the real trader. It has started. Please always read the announcement on your account, and then you check the status of this line I mentioned, 0708 889 00099. Always watch the status. Whenever new updates are posted, I also post it on my status. Whether all my accounts, I try to push it to all my accounts. I have not created group for it yet. The reason being that when we finish the first phase, after making profits, is when I will create. Because so far so good right now. If I could check, I have more than 40 people or close to 50 people who are already on the accounts, but only probably maybe 15 of them, about 19 already connected real, 30 already connected, 30 people already connected demo. Okay, 19, half of them already connected real account, and out of half of them we are connected real account, only about 15 has minimum balance. Some of them have accounts connected wrongly. That's why your account is not. That's why we are trying to correct anybody whose account is not trading. You can correct it before now. Now, the whole idea with this is so that you have an account that can be making you $10 every day. $10 right now is like 12,000 naira. So if you are making 12,000 naira every day, if you make that for 15 days, that's close to 200,000 naira, and you are not doing anything. Hello, you are not doing anything. You are not doing anything. Apart from maybe you are paying for subscription, which is even cheap. You are not doing any. I'm not asking you to bring part of the money. I'm not asking you that we are going to be sharing the money 70, 30 something. No. You are paying a token from, you see, your subscription. You are not able, it's like you are not paying anything because your subscription is going to be getting from the profit we make. You are not paying anything. It costs you nothing other than the money in your account and your account that you are using to trade. So when you are now making money, maybe you are now started making $10. Somebody from outside now felt like, oh, I want to come and connect. I'm now telling you no space. If I tell you no space, you will not blame me because I open it up for everybody. It's only people who believed in it who connected with it. So anybody who wants to come now after then, if there is even space, because I don't plan to have more than 50 people. So if there is space, you want to connect, I will find you, I will drill your pocket. I'm telling you now, I will drill your pocket because I made it open and free. No charges. You did not show up. Now that you have heard it's working, oh, I'm collecting money from here, free. Oh, you too, you now want to come and collect. It's not going to be free for you. Yes, it's not going to be free for you. Okay, because the people who are connected with it, they are going to be earning based on the fact that they've seen it work. It will build your confidence to understand that, oh, this is how this thing works. It actually works. So, in fact, the thing is making me to trade the same way. That's my aim towards it. And I open this up to all my students. Yes, to all my students, to all my followers, to everybody. The very first set of people who got to know about this are the people who are connected with the SROBOT before now. Okay, so real account trading is already ongoing. We've already started the real thing. And the real reason why I even said we should start with a smaller amount is so that I can get to know if your account is trading or not. I can get to do all the necessary corrections. So I have from now till tomorrow, anybody you have not connected before, you are just hearing about it, you want to connect, is still open. But you see, you have to have minimum balance of at least $50 in your account, your real account. It's not USDT account, it's not crypto account, it has to be USD account. Okay, have minimum balance there, let it trade. Every morning you check your account balance, check your trade report, you see the performance, and you can also see the trades done on your TMNmedia subscription page. You will see the details there of all the trades that have been executed. I don't like it when some people are asking me, oh, I'm interested in it, but I would like to have history record or performance record. You see those people that ask for such, I don't blame them. Do you know why I don't blame them? It's something they cannot do. They are looking for waiting they know fit do. They are looking for assurance, certification that they themselves don't have. They cannot do. They cannot make it. So they are just looking for something to validate their own, themselves, that, oh, it's possible. That's why they are easy to scam. It's very easy to generate records. Hello, it's very, even before I became a developer, I know it's the most easiest thing to do. Whether video, audio, report, it is the most easiest thing to do to provide to anybody. And after they provide it, they will collect your money. And there is nothing you can do. I have my integrity at stake. Okay, for instance, today I'm going to be settling the people that invested with me. Some people have heard about me talking about it. I needed some people to invest with me. Now, I have my integrity to protect. My accounts were attacked. In fact, my money were stolen. But you see, what saved me is that The money was stolen. I won't say more than that. I just remember that I've told myself no more spilling beans, so that they will not start going for my backup and my all the things I used to back myself up now will now start rogo. I don't want. So I need you, people who ask for such, they are not serious. Please help me with the name of the guy that sells dollar. You can use you can use Bakare Pay. Okay, I use him every day to make withdrawals. I used to be a payment agent. I'm no longer a payment agent. Okay, I don't have the time for it now. Bakare Pay, withdrawal, deposit withdrawal, big funds, small funds, you can go with it. Then you have Rezo Punet. Rezo Punet is Rashid. Okay, he's one of my students. I know him very well. He's also good. So I know those two. I know many other people, but those two I know, and I can vouch. If you want bigger fund, whatever, they can help you out. Bakare Pay, Rezo Punet. Okay, Rezo Punet, as in Raz, R-A-Z, U-H-A-L, then Punet. You can fund and withdraw your account. Chat him up on WhatsApp. Go to your DERIV account so that you know how authentic it is. Go to your DERIV account. You search for Bakare Pay, search for Rezo Punet. Bakare Pay, Rezo Punet. Search for those two. It will bring their details up. Chat them up. Tell them from TMNmedia or Mr. Faith. They are going to attend to you fast. Okay, because I've already told both of them that I'm going to be directing all my students and people who wants to fund to them. So no problem. They will treat you good. They are very fast and efficient. So as I've said, and I've given you an example, with small money, you can make the big money. But you see, you have to consider investing time. Okay, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. 1 month, no. It may look small right now. Let's say this month you are able to make 15% or 20%. Okay, that means from your money becoming okay. Oh, good. So I've cleared that up now. Do I still have Funke? Are you still there? Okay, if Funke is there, I've sent your payment. But I will apologize for one thing. Okay, most of the people who invested with me from like December, up till now. Okay, I just clear off their payments now. I actually wanted to make it up to 100. In fact, if I had known, probably I should have paid them what they had as at that time. Because I wanted to make it up to like 100%. I said because we are almost approaching making 100%. Let me make it up to 100%. That was before I had one loss. It was a small loss anyway. So I now said, okay, let me still see if I can use 1 month, make it up, or make like 25% that month, and then it becomes 100%. So anybody that invested 100,000 gets 200,000. Invested 200,000 get 400,000. After like 3 months or so. So the first month I was supposed to make it up, all up. That was the period. All these the people that attack my account, they attacked the account, and they did mago deal. Thank God that I'm not going to say it again. They shall attack my account. So we fell short of funds. They were supposed to for instance, somebody who invested 100,000 was supposed to get like 200. Now they are getting 160. Okay, they are all getting 60%. I had to make sure it's all the same figure. Reason is because I just didn't want to make somebody feel differ from the other. So I had to settle everybody. Okay, I just did today now. Somebody, for instance, somebody who invested December, I want you to hear now, December, that was, the person invested about 230 or so, okay, 230,000. Now the person is getting 368,000, 60%. The reason why I had to make it up to 60% is that I had to consider that it was for like 4 months. Normally, everybody was supposed to get like 15% every month, okay, 15% every month. Then with compound trading, it was supposed to amount to like maybe 72 or 92% or so. But because of the loss I experienced and that I experienced, that was what's shutting the whole thing. And I am a man of my word. I am a man of integrity. I wanted to do something similar for the copier trader, but I lost all my money. That was what made me discover the main error with the copier, and that was why I scrapped the whole app. Okay, I scrapped the whole app. I have an application, it's on Play Store. Okay, I scrapped everything because of that, for that reason. I'm no longer using it. Everything you see, I built myself. Okay, everything you see, I built myself. That's why you are not seeing a standard website yet. I'm not going to move it yet to any website, because until I'm done, finish, conclude, I'm done. In fact, I'm not talking about it. So I'm only sharing with you guys if I'm going to inform them anyway. So I had about, I think, 4 people that have settled. Okay, they just told me that they've sent all their money. So I've sent their money to them. So I'm saying to them, please, I'm sorry it didn't get to be 100%. I tried to make that happen, but I'm also going to share with them what really happened. So they'll be able to know more. But the whole idea is this. See, the whole essence is trading small. It's possible. Anybody can trade small. Even you can trade small. Apart from the fact that you have a copier trading for you, you can trade small, whereby you can grow your account. It doesn't have to be big. Everybody is not going to be Jeffrey Benson. What's this other guy named? Akeem. Everybody is not going to be all those people. You are not. All of us cannot be the same. Okay, all of us, we cannot be the same. So I'm saying sorry to all of them who had invested with me that it wasn't up to the new thing I told them it was. Okay, I had to overtrade. When I mean overtrade, I overtraded last month so that I can make it up back to that like 60%. Okay, I had to overtrade. It's been long I break those rules, but because I knew I need to meet up, that's why I had to do that. So I'm glad I was able to pay your money back with profit and return. But I'm sorry it wasn't up to what I expected to do. It wasn't up to. That's the only thing that pains me. Apart from that fact, everything is good. Okay. 20 trades from the 25th till date, no be beans. Okay, please help me with the name of the guy. Okay, I believe I provided that. So guys, that's the update I have so far. And I'm saying anybody can trade. You see, what you need to do is just exercise discipline. I know many people, they are tired they don't even have the patience for all that. That's the reason why I'm trying to make my robot trade for people. But you see, I'm also cautious about the volume we create. Yes, because this platform operates based on volume. Some volume can trigger off some things that are not very ideal, and I don't want any ojoro. It's good for you to just be collecting small. Be making the money small, and you are okay. You make the money small, you are good. You are very good. You'll be very okay. So, guys, I just said let me update you. This will be my final update as regarding SROBOT. You want to know the plan? Probably you should watch some of my previous videos. You get to understand the plan. I'm not going to be repeating myself again. As I've told you earlier, I've learned to, when I'm talking now, especially on video, on live like this or things like this, I've learned to create a conscience to tell myself, shut up, but in that case, you don't do. Okay, so you don't do. I don't want to be talking too much. I don't want to be exposing and doing things that will affect me in the future. So, guys, thank you. It's been a wonderful session, wonderful time, and I believe for the fact that you have returned their money with 60% preferred shows you are a man of integrity. Make their money there for back 5 years. Shishi, they don't go see. Yes, but you see, the thing that pained me most is that even my own profit and their own profit we already made, we lost a chunk of it. Over 65% of it was lost. Okay, so the one way I'm able to refund back now was what I had to trade in a short period of time, and then some extra money I have somewhere, I had to collect it and add it up to it. I had to trade to grow it back. So when I saw that the pressure is now getting too real for me, and I know it will affect me psychologically, so I just said, no, you don't do. I know they do again. Let me just, I wanted to even make it up to probably maybe 70 or something, but I couldn't. The thing done, they mess with my head. It took me 2 years to break myself from doing plenty trades. To people who know me before will know how I trade. I've told you before, I could trade from morning till night. So when I started seeing myself doing the same thing, almost the same thing, I said, lie, it will not happen. I know they do. So guys, it's been awesome. I think the investment was supposed to be, it was a compounding process, okay? The investment was compounding process. So the bot is trading with $5. Not yet, Jeffrey, not yet. Probably because you're just joining. I've said until I finalize with everybody, okay, that is connected to the robot. Once I finalize with you that your account is trading, no issue. Your real account is connected and is trading. Once I finalize that everybody connected, the account is trading and there is no issue, that's when the stake is going to be increased. Okay, and also I would have allowed it to trade maybe 2 or 3 days before I increased it. Okay, because I don't like tampering with the server. Okay, tampering with the server is one of the things that affects these things. Everything that is well structured, because you tamper with it, you are trying to test this person in your account, know the trade, you are trying to make it trade and all that. You start messing with many things. You start doing things you're not supposed to be doing. So I don't want such. I don't want such. So I just want to follow the plan. This is the plan. We want to grow. Let us see that we are growing. Now, when you have grown, you have made small money. We can now say we are trading with that money we have made. You're not going to be, when you experience a loss at such period, you're not going to feel anything. Your confidence is going to be there that, oh, we are still on the right track. We can get back. So the whole idea with you having 3 months, to wait out, just look at it as an investment. You just live and there. You're expecting it to give you a return, okay? It will give you that return. Okay, it will give you that return. Usually I think it's only this year I've been trading personally. Usually I don't trade anymore. My robot does the trading. So, but because I was trading this year, I just said, okay, I wanted to be sure of the signals I'm picking and the things I'm doing, that, oh, it's okay. All right, it's okay, it's good. Even somebody can pick it. You can do 2, 3, and you're okay. If you can do it for 10 days, practice it for 10 days. You yourself. Practice it for 10 days. Just do 1 or 2 for 10 days. You will see your consistency, the freedom you will have in your mind, compared to when you have to labor yourself with doing plenty trades. You're going to have more freeness of mind. Okay, that thing is very important. It's very, very important for you to be free. So learn to grow small to big. Then when you start earning, it will make sense. So if you get $50 and the plan is for us to be using that same $50 where you get to be trading, what is the 20% of $50? No. What's the 20% of $50? 20% of $50 is like what's that? Yeah, $10. Meanwhile, what you already have is $50. So are we going to use all the $50 to trade? No. But imagine if you have like $250 and I'm picking $50 from it, and that $250, it's all profit. It's all profit. It's not your money. Maybe you have collected your whole money safe. All what is there is profit. But you are looking at chopping the profit. When you chop the profit, where it go remain? So you are going to make money from your profits when you are now trading with profit. That's why I've told you, not that we cannot work with $10, but it's going to take us longer time. And it's going to take us doing compound or weekly, bi-weekly compounding. And I don't want it. I just want us to do a monthly compounding basis, whereby whatever we made, our new focus and projection will be based on what we've made. So we are not rushing anybody, we are not pushing anybody, we are not stressing anybody. So this is why I said, let's do it small. Put your money, allow it to grow. Don't rush. Don't be in a hurry. If you are in a hurry, it's not for you. It's not by force. Disconnect your account. You have auto power to connect, to reconnect, to disconnect. Everything is there. Disconnect. Forget it. It's very simple. Don't participate. Leave it alone. But if you believe it's possible, allow yourself the time to grow. It's possible for us to make it happen. Okay, I believe in it. I've done it multiple times. Okay, I'm also still going to start a new one. Sorry, don't let us go there. That's just it for today. Okay, I've said no more sharing details and unnecessary informations. Maybe it's because I talk freely. Okay. I don't know how to be, so now I have to learn it, and because I've seen what such things can do, how it can give other people hedge over you. I've seen it, and I was shocked. I was shocked too. This is the first time it happens this way to me, and I say, just like that, no problem. This person was really good. Myself, I've started learning more course like that that's related to that thing, so no problem. We'll fight the battle together, all together. So if you're also a trader, you want to build robot for yourself, okay, I can recommend this for you. You have a strategy you're working on, or you have been using to trade manually, you know it works. You want to build a robot for it, contact me, I will build it for you. Hello, I am not the type that is, I'm not looking for your strategy. Okay, I have more than 17. See this one. 17, I mean 17 setup, 17 different strategies, different whatever that I've done before now since 2019 that I've only reached 4. Only many will get 4. I'm still on 4. So there are so many to stretch up. So, but what I've discovered is whatever you discover, whatever you test and it's working, concentrate on it, expand on it. So that's why it's taking me so long to go into other stuff. The ones that waste my time, I don't like digit and all the rest, but I have strategy on them as well. I don't like accumulators and the rest. Multiplier, I have strategy on them. Even normal forex trading, I have strategy with normal forex trading, but they are not my type. I don't have patience to that level. I don't get patience. Robot can do it too, but me, I don't get patience to that level. Imagine you that you have been trading under 15 minutes, 30 minutes, you don't close. Then you have to execute a trade that you are going to wait for 3-4 hours before you reach your profit margin. I don't get patience reach that level, but a robot can wait that long. So guys, you have strategy, you have things you want to do, contact me and we will talk about it. We will open something for you. Even if you don't know how to develop it, define it, structure it out, I will give you a template, a sample you can run by yourself. You check it out, you test, oh, okay, this one is very close, this one is not close. I'll build it for you. And it's not going to be too expensive. I know how this thing is. Mind you, go and find out. Because I have also employed them before to build things for me, how expensive it is to build. They built different ones for me that did not even have control. That I didn't know it didn't have control. I didn't know it didn't have control. But because the market was favorable, it was working. You see, when one or two that's supposed to, go at a loss of maybe 40%, 30 or 50%, is now doing a full-blown loss. All the profit we made in the period of 3 months, everything disappeared in just 2 days or 3 days. Because lack of control. The control was no control for loss. So I've learned from some of the things I've invested with them. I've seen how it is. Structures, things, there's supposed to be a structure before then. If something works, if you have any strategy right now that can give you 10% every day, and it's guaranteed, it doesn't have to be 100% guaranteed. What you need is 60-70% guarantee. You're okay. Let it be repeating itself. Let that one be generating for you. Even companies know they make 30% in a month. Yes, I'm telling you, boldly, companies know they make such. They know they make. Okay, go and find out from people who are trading, what do they call them now? Prop firms. How much do they give them as target lead? 10%, 8%, 10%, 8%, 7% target for a whole month. Then where you get small money, you want to suddenly turn it to, they say double the money. I want to grow $10 to 1,000. Now binary they look for. Now DERIV they look for. Yes, because they will collect it. Yes, it's not that it's not possible. You can do it. Turn $10 to $30, $50. I've used $10 to make 1,000. I've used $1 to make 100. I've done it before. It's possible. But you see the stress you're going to go through. For more than 3 years now, I've not experienced such stress again. I don't want it. I don't like it. That feeling, that adrenaline. Okay, guys. So if you have any question, send your questions to me. I'll get them answered. Remember, I said if you have things you want to build for yourself, you can contact me. We'll talk about it. We'll talk it out. Even if it is just to build no problem. Come. I will even show you. I will show you how to build yourself. I will show you how you can be building it yourself till you get what you want. Life is not hard. Okay, it's not hard. There are people who charge for all these things like that. But you see, not that I don't need money. Not that I don't need money. I need money too. We know how Nigeria be. But you see, there are things we do to help ourselves that makes us better in the society. I may not be able to have time to teach a lot of people right now anymore, but There are things that are part of me, than not because of money I will now change it. That one is one. When you get something like that now, where they work for you, I'll be glad, I'll be excited. You see the joy you have in such. When I'm training people, the joy I have when I'm talking to them and teaching them, showing them, the joy is, it cannot be purchased with money. It cannot be purchased with. When my own student, they collect 200,000 to teach people. Me, I still they collect 30,000, even 10,000 from people. So you think it's about the money? It's not about the money. So guys, see you another time. God bless you and have a wonderful week.